We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, this is a winning ball club, and a big part of it, they hit the ball. They don't just hit it, they hit for average. They put a lot of guys on base, and they drive them in because they make contact. Tough team to pitch to.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Leading off tonight for Washington, shortstop Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And that misses. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Well, as the leadoff guy that starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
Striding in, Daniel Murphy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Turner is on his way home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
out for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
In is Christian Yelich, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 264 is average entering play. 3 homers and 7 driven in. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he takes ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. 1 left for Miami. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much. But he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yasiel Puig is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that ball's going to land between them. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's the catch. Matt Wieters now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. For Puig, he picks up double number 2 on the year. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Joe Ross. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Derek Dietrich.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 6. Catcher.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's in there. Base hit. Dietrich rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Martin Prado now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Christian Colon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Nationals, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner goes for second. A line shot to third base. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
34.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Tom Kohler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
D. Gordon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the 2 teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Again, he sends it out of play. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Marcell Ozuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Derek Dietrich. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Eaton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded by Gordon. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Anthony Rendon.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in once again,
Eaton.
Adam Eaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 out.
Third baseman,
Martin Prado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Once again a 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Christian Colon. First time up, he went down looking. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
In now, Joe Ross. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, that's what you call getting on top of one high fastball, and he's able to stay with it and just slap it the other way for a hit.
Ray Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And that is off the first base bag. And he'll have the presence of mind to step on first here to get the out. How about that for a weird play? Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Tom Kohler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tom Kohler.
And that's taken for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
D. Gordon.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's his first double on the year. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. Marlins. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Dietrich has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And a ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Eaton is under it, and he. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward.
Yasiel Puig is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Quick check on that tying run at first. but the runner's back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's a little old school baseball right there. Usually guys are swinging away, maybe trying to hit a home run. A hit and run late in the game like that. Now you got the tie and run 90 feet away at third base. Can they finish the inning out and drive him home?
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. The throw will go to 3rd. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take 2nd.
Joe Ross.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The 0-1 delivery. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Oliver Perez.
So stepping in, Martin Prado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Ready once again, Christian Colon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Weak roller right side. Murphy has it on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, pitcher Brad Ziegler.
Eric
attention,
Lindsay will get the call
Attention
here
for
as
the
he'll hit
Marlins.
for the pitcher.
Number 41, Eric Lindsay.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still tied 3-3.
Your
Brian
attention,
Ellington
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll do
Marlins,
so to start the
Number
8th.
49, Brian Ellington.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Very high, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. For Harper, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Hit on the ground toward the left. Prado is there. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Digging in and looking for more. D. Gordon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit out toward second. Murphy has it on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Christian Yelich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded at third. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network.
Angel Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rendon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is all. Always good to get ahead in the count.
Oh, and 2, here it is. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dietrich has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Rips this one to first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer down the line. To his right, Rendon. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. No change in the score. It's 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Junichi Tazawa takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now catching and batting in the 9th spot,
Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Pitcher number 46, Oliver Perez.
Michael Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Trey Turner.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. Cabrera has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends. Joe Blanton comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Joe Blanton.
Stepping into the box, Christian Colon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Check swing here and a little looper. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Up next for the Marlins,
Ramon Cabrera steps in now.
Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. And Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball. Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, that grounder caught him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's grounded foul. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Angel Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 1 left for Miami. Score remains tied at 3-3. A.J. Ramos takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 44.
Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Way in front of a great slider that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for Washington.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Zimmerman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing from Zimmerman as this one's on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. For 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Derek Dietrich comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's a changeup that's right there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Nelson Hu will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In there, and it's 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Marlins leave 1. Still tied 3-3. Ichiro Suzuki will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Kyle Barraclough gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Kyle Barraclough.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And there's ball 3. Yasiel Puig waits on deck. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. One out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball three.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Martin Prado. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. One away.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Digging in once again, Christian Colon. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Catcher.
Ramon Cabrera steps in now. And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Clint Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Clint Robinson.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ichiro, one out.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Now the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And he takes strike 2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that's a nice single. At least he can go home now. Being 1 for 6 is a lot better than 0 for 6.
Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1. Ball 3.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Sammy Solis enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. D. Gordon is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Angel Gonzalez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Three and 2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. This one's flared out toward left. Weed coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Addison Reed enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Three and one. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Stanton is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one.
Number 2, Adam
In now
Eaton.
is Adam Eaton. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. Cologne comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Gordon is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting,
In now, Addison Reed. He'll get to take his first
Reed.
cuts here. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 14.
Martin Prado now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Murphy is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He
Leading
was
off with an
retired
action.
via the ground ball
Catcher.
last time up.
Matt Wieters.
From the stretch. Grounded to third. Oh, look at Prado. To first. Safe. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is
The
aboard
pitcher,
at
number
first.
36, Sammy Solis. Your
Jose
attention,
Lobaton
please.
will come on to
Bench
pinch
hitting
hit
for
now with a
Washington,
runner at first and
number
nobody
59,
out.
Jose Lobaton.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Ichiro has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 2-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. In the air after straightaway left. Ichiro is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Kota Glover gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Kota Glover.
Digging in, Christian Colon trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Rendon ranges to his left. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Ramon Cabrera shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in, Angel Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 4-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now the 2-0. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance.